Rubbing on that Italian leather.
I
Hey,
understand.
jeans on. You ready?
Gave him that.
Yeah. Hey. And then till the sunrise. We're down in a 65. We gonna roll down screaming now. 888.
I'm so paid.
Number one hustles getting. Why you wanna count my money? I'm a hustler, I don't need damn one of y'all, you see? So,
I don't know.
What's up, my brother?
What's up? I don't know.
Mother. How we doing, my dog?
What's going on, man? How you been? Tell the people.
Hey, it's been a minute. Been a fat little minute since we had a little episode. But we back and we ready as ever.
Fat minute.
We're gonna be bringing some heat to you guys today. We're gonna run
How you
through
been,
a
bro?
lot.
Tell them how you been. Tell them how you been. What's new?
Christmas was great. New Year's was great. I mean, I was
New
sick
Year.
as a dog, but hey, my son he was still as happy as can be. He has a bunch of new toys. He had a new bed and got all kinds of stuff. Bunch of love. Oh yeah, it was nice. Got to go to the Broncos game, the Broncos Jags game. Even though we lost, that was my Christmas present. Me and my wife, we got to go to the game. Oh man, it was nice. It was good. The Broncos, you know what it is. Number one seed in the
Don't even worry about it, bro, because the first
What's that mean?
Eagles game I went to, bro. First Eagles game I went to in Dallas, we lost.
Hey,
it is what it is, bro. I got to go to another one. I got to get like Joe and go to another. Gizang. That's what's up, man. New Year's was nice. New Year's was good. I had to work. Unfortunately, I worked Christmas and then I worked New Year's, but time and a half, maybe hitting that clock. I just didn't have enough PTO acquired at the new job. As y'all know, I'm over at 4 wins.
Hey, doing the damn thing. Doing
it, getting slow. Anyway, but yeah, man, the kids are good. Cameron's 6 months. My son's 6 months. Girls are 5.
It's getting big, ready to start crawling.
Got back from Christmas break. I mean, everything's just good. Everything's good. Everything's falling into place.
How's the new house?
The Eagles.
Most everything's nice except for a couple of little bullshits, huh?
Yeah, house is good. House is great. Couple little things here and there.
At the game, so I had the luxury of going to 2 games this year, and I made it a new tradition because I found out that they do a limited release of game day pins. So the first game I went to was this year was the Cowboys game with my brother-in-law. Then the second game went with my wife to the Jags game. So I ended up getting my first 2 pins.
Why don't you just become a season ticket holder?
You know, I just might. You know, I'm gonna try. The Broncos just hook them up. But for sure, I'm making it a new tradition to take my son every year starting next year. It'll be every single year we'll be at a game at least once.
We love to hear it. And unfortunately, I got a 6-month-old, so who knows what I'll be doing. Working.
He'll be over a year old at that time, my brother. He'll be over a year old at that time.
Yeah, you're right. But we got a jam-packed episode for you guys today.
Yeah, we do.
We're ready to get into it. It's been, like Joe said, it's been a while. We had some unfortunate circumstances happen with, life. Life is gonna life, whether you like it or not. Ups and downs.
True.
Peaks and valleys. But yeah, we got a jam-packed episode, so we're gonna go ahead and get right into it.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start with college football playoffs. We're gonna give you guys an update. Because it's going down. That's for sure.
It's going down in the deal. I'm
trying to get up the bracket.
Bro, you ain't got the bracket? You ain't got the bracket? I got the bracket.
Here we go. I pulled up some whack ass.
The number 1 seed, Indiana Hoosiers, play the Oregon Quack at home in Indiana. So we're not worried about that. We're
for the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, mind you. But hold on now. We haven't been talking about it. So the playoffs have been going for a couple weeks now. This was your top. We had James Madison played Oregon. They lost in the first 51-34. And then Texas Tech had a bye. So then Oregon played Texas Tech and beat them out 23-0 in the Capital One Orange Bowl, which is now why they're in the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. Alabama played Oklahoma. We won 34-24. Indiana, number 1 seed, had a bye week. Then Alabama went into Indiana, got their asses
and
whooped
didn't
in
even
the
score
Rose Bowl. Didn't even score a touchdown, 38-3. What an
is.
embarrassment. But Indiana won the Rose Bowl, headed on
Yes,
to the
sir.
Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. And that's what's that. And then we go down here to the bottom half. We got Tulane versus Ole Miss. Ole Miss won 41-10. Georgia had a bye week. Georgia came in after the bye week. Ole Miss decided, you know what? We're better than you guys. They won 39-34 in the All-State Sugar Bowl.
So the 1 and
Ole
3.
Miss
So
is
at this point, the 1 and 3 seed were already knocked out, or the 2. I'm sorry, the 2 and 3 seed.
3 seed, yep.
Had
And
already
then
been
you
knocked
got
out.
Ole Miss making it to the VRBO Fiesta Bowl. And then you got Miami beat Texas A&M 10-3 to face Ohio after their bye week. Miami beat Ohio 24-14. This was an upset at the Goodyear Cotton Bowl. And to head in Miami, Ole Miss
Was it an
for the
upset
Fiesta
though?
Bowl. I don't know. You're right. So it's going to be Ole Miss, Miami for the Fiesta Bowl, and Oregon, Indiana for the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. Winners of those two will go on to face each other for the championship at the Miami Gardens in Florida.
So Miami could get home. Talking about the Niners.
Miami could get home.
We ain't letting that happen.
Michael Irvin's out there making a mess of things.
My God, bro.
What you know about him?
Oh, my God. Homie out there putting belt to your ass. BTA. BTA. That's funny. But
yeah, so that is your college football updates currently going on for you guys. Next up, we're going to cover your guys' TD Takes UFC/boxing updates. We obviously did not get a chance to cover the Jake Paul, Anthony Joshua fight.
We did not.
You want to go ahead and let them know what happened? You want to let the fans know what happened?
What everybody thought was going to happen, man. Homie went Mimi's. Well, he didn't go Mimi's, but homie got his jaw broke and the ref saved his life. I think it was around. Let me get it.
Get it.
We got. Let me just give you the rundown. All right, dang, Anthony Joshua's 36. 36-year-old Anthony Joshua just whooped him. I'm trying to figure out what round it was. I want to say 6. Meanwhile, Joshua, okay. Now, Compu box statistics for the fight have listed Paul, 28 years old, have landed a meager 16 punches from 56 thrown in the first in the 5.5 completed rounds. So it's about
So it was almost 6 rounds.
Still, some viewers would have been impressed that Paul even managed to land that many. He only landed 16 punches. Meanwhile, Joshua was credited with 48 successful punches from 154 thrown. That puts his percentage of success at 33%, while Paul stands at 29%. Just whooped on him, mind you. Anthony Joshua's 36. This grown man strength hit on you. Anybody who saw the fight in real life saw the size difference. This is literally why there are weight classes in fights. This is literally why. Because this would have big guys like this. If there were no weight classes, big guys like this would just dominate all over the place. Dominate the lower guys. Dominate the lower guys. So thank God for weight classes. But finally, we got 2026 or 2025, excuse me, before the end of the year, we got to see Jake Paul get stocked up by a real boxer. In credit, he did fight a real boxer, but a lot of people are going to give him big credit and say, oh, he deserves a lot of credit because he fought a boxer. No, we've been telling him to fight boxers for years, and he didn't want to. And now he finally fought one, and he ended up fighting one of the baddest ones. And look what happened. Broken jaw. So.
Yep.
Yeah. And then, unfortunately, Anthony Joshua ended up getting into some kind of car accident. Don't know too much about it, but went to another country, ended up getting in a car accident. So we're just gonna pray for him. We're not gonna speak on anything of it because we don't know anything of it. But there were some unfortunate things that happened. But we're just gonna pray for him, and we're just gonna say our thoughts and prayers are with him, man. And hopefully Jake Paul wasn't involved in this. There's some conspiracy saying Jake Paul was involved or something. But
oh Lord,
who knows? I predicted.
Like
This
we
is what
said,
I.
we ain't
This is
gonna
what I
get
predict.
into
Though.
it, T.
Right, we're not gonna get into it, but this is what I predict. I predicted that Anthony Joshua was gonna beat Jake Paul, and then Logan Paul, his older brother, was gonna get upset and be like, "All right, I can beat him." And now I feel like Logan Paul is gonna challenge Anthony Joshua to get revenge for his brother, but it's gonna be the
Yeah,
same
that
thing,
ain't.
bro. It's gonna be
Yeah,
the
we
same
ain't
thing.
gonna see that. We ain't gonna see that. But that does conclude our boxing updates for you. I got a fun one up next. We got a TD Take cinematic update for you.
Oh yeah, this lucky dog got to go see a good movie. Well, we'll find out.
Yeah, we went to go see Anaconda, the new Anaconda with Jack Black and Paul Rudd and a few others. But yeah, it was a phenomenal movie. It was only given a 51% on Rotten Tomatoes, 76% on Fandango, and a 6.1 out of 10 stars. Um, I personally rated a little bit higher. I mean, I enjoyed the funny aspect of it. Everybody knew what it's supposed to be going into it. So if you expected something other and that's why you're rating it as low as it's being rated, you need to get off of the ratings because I don't know. For what the movie was supposed to be, I enjoyed it. I liked it. Obviously, it had its jump scares, but it also had its great funny moments. Um, yeah, it was a good watch. Uh, we're both waiting right now for the new Avatar Fire and Ash to come out at home. 3 hours is a little long to take
Yeah,
kids to
3
a
hours.
movie theater. So
Woo.
as soon as that comes out, we will be watching it and get you guys a review ASAP on that.
Yes, we will.
There's a couple other movies out, a couple other movies coming out. If you haven't seen it yet, new trailer for the X-Men Marvels. Uh, Huge, big deal.
Avengers Doomsday.
Avengers Doomsday. Huge, big things are coming. Big things are coming. If you ain't seen it, get ready for it because it's coming out this year.
But if you jumped off the Marvel ship, stay off the Marvel ship. We've been on the Marvel ship.
Don't come back. Yeah,
Don't come
we've
back.
been there and we ain't even go nowhere.
We ain't been, so, but yeah, there's some good movies. Good movies coming out. I'm gonna want to see. I heard that SpongeBob movie was terrible. I heard people walking out.
Yeah, I heard it was bad too.
So sucks. That sucks, unfortunately. But yeah, we look forward to watching a bunch of these movies. Can't really think anything coming on. I'm waiting on Zootopia 2 to come out to on DVD, and then give you guys a review. Let you know if you should go see that, or let you know if you should check it out. But we'll probably buy it. To be honest, you'll buy it or I'll buy it.
Right.
But yeah, that's the only cinematic update we got for you now. We haven't been really watching movies. Just been a lot going on, and really nothing's. Well, I'm not gonna lie. There has been some good movies out. We just missed them. Like I wanted to see that Leonardo DiCaprio movie, but we're gonna catch them on. We're gonna catch them on the digital download, and we'll let you know our thoughts on them and what we think. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Next up, we going into the next.
We gonna get into the house.
Next up, man, we get into the TD Takes NFL updates, baby. Let's get into it.
We appreciate everybody. We appreciate all the players, all the teams that fought hard to get to the playoffs.
It was a good season.
That are in the playoffs. We respect the teams that took their L's and ain't in the playoffs. Hope you enjoy Cancun, Jamar Chase. Do your thing, my brother. You deserve a year.
Who knows if Joe Burrows is going to stay there? He's been saying some cryptic stuff. Who knows?
Who knows? There's a lot of things that happen.
A lot of things, but we're not worried about that because we still in it.
Hey,
we'll worry about it. But first
we
and
have
foremost,
a couple great things that we want to go over. We have some big topics that we need to get off our chest because it took too long to happen. And guess what? We've been saying it since the draft. I think we've been saying it for a couple of these teams.
Some of these coaches had to go. Some of these were shockers. But we know the first one was never a shocker. We got Kevin Stefanski out of Cleveland.
Browns.
And I don't wish no job loss on nobody, but man, was he sabotaging Shador, sabotaging the Browns
organization. Because look at what Shador did with the Browns the last few weeks.
Look at it.
Had he have been the starter the whole season,
you guys would be
maybe in a playoff spot.
Maybe.
But guess what?
The future's bright.
The world will never know. And I know all these the Browns organization, the owner, the management, the players, the fans, everybody is speaking about it. This has not been some new thing for the Browns, right? How long
Oh,
has this been going on for the Browns?
decades.
Way too long. You can't sit here and blame it on anything else other than the coaching
No,
because they
it's
had
coaching. It's coaching.
Baker Mayfield, who's doing what with the Tampa Bay
They
Buccaneers.
got Miles
You know what
Garrett.
I'm saying? Who did what with the Rams? They have Miles Garrett. They've had some phenomenal players. And guess what? Due to bad coaching, bad ownership, you're just the things that have been focused are not the right things.
Nope.
Right?
And what gets me the most is if any of these teams, I cannot wait to see all these teams that are hurting for a quarterback that passed up on Drew. Because it's just funny that he went to the 5th round. But look, I don't know if he stays in Cleveland. I don't know what happens. I don't know who Cleveland hires as a new head coach. All I know is I hope that the coach that they hire in Cleveland believes in Shadur and gives him a shot.
Because you need it. You need that. You need that.
You need it because the players are already built around him. The players are. The fan base is most
Look at how
definitely.
they played for him, let alone with, and with
Yep.
him out there on the field. Look at everything that they did as a team collectively. They just played so much better together with Shadur out there leading.
So much better. So much better.
Now, on the
And it was more
topic of head
exciting.
coaches being fired in Cleveland,
Nobody wanted to watch the Browns turn
Dion,
Cleveland into the Browns.
prime
Ooh.
time. Could he come down and coach his son for one last ride?
I don't know what his contract looks like for the. Let's look it up. Let's see what his contract is for the.
There's
The
been
Buff.
some conspiracies on that. There has been some conspiracies on that. But while he looks that up, I'm gonna go ahead and run over a few other names for you guys. We just really wanted to cover that because it's been something we've been talking about for a while. This was a stalker one for us. Pete Carroll
Shocker.
for the Las Vegas Raiders.
1 year, one and done.
1 year, one and done. Didn't
Got him
didn't
that
give him a
first
chance
round
to
draft.
really do much.
got him that draft pick and did.
Yeah.
And on that note, and on that note,
John Gruden.
John Gruden
tweeted a little tweet. Tweet a little tweet. There's also a possibility of a return there for the Las Vegas Raiders. And coming in with a number 1 pick. His coaching's good. It's not like he's a bad coach. He's been talking about wanting to be out there and do this again. So that would be huge. I don't know how big that is a goal of the Raiders organization if they want to chase that or not. But
look
some
at
more
his
here. We got
IQ.
Raheem
IQ,
Morris fired from.
That was a kind of shocker, but I kind of seen that coming.
Yeah. From the Falcons. Excuse me.
Yep.
Jonathan Gannon.
8 hours. Raheem got fired 8 hours after beating the Falcons. And he was the first to get let go. But yep, this next one I already knew was coming too. Go ahead.
Yep, Jonathan Gannon, Arizona's head coach, was fired.
Get him out. You got that fire in your gut? How many of you guys took the bus here? You got that fire in your gut? I don't know if you've ever seen that video, dude. It's one of the most cringy.
And then previously, earlier on, you had Brian DeBall from the Giants, and you also had Brian Callahan from the Titans. Both were let go earlier on in the season. But yeah, so we're looking at 6 teams that fired their head coach. Yep. 6 teams that are going to be looking for new leadership. And they're going to want this now. Teams are they want to get with their players. They want to get game plans going. You got to get off, you got to get, off-season trainings, plans, and all this other stuff together. And as a team, you really want to get a head coach in there right now because what's coming around the corner? The draft.
But and see, this is
how many teams on there did we just name that are going to be in the top 10 draft? All of them, top 10 draft picks right there. Yeah, those are huge momentum turnovers.
Some of them were fighting for the one.
You know what I'm saying? So,
what sucks is a lot of these coaches are going to interview our offensive coordinator or your defensive coordinator for the head coach job, and then that's gonna take their mind. That's what I hate. I wish there was a rule where you couldn't interview playoff coaches until after the year because that's what happened with Jonathan Gannon. Like we went to the Super Bowl, he was our defensive coordinator, but he had already got hired. He had already talked to the chief or to the Cardinals, and he was
Cardinals.
gonna be their
Yeah.
head coach. So he ain't even thinking about the Eagles no more. He's thinking about that. So
Mhm.
that's just what sucks. I hope none of these sorry ass organizations come up to us, man. 'Cause
Mhm.
man, 'cause let's be
Another
real,
one that was big time.
none of these.
Cowboys fired their defensive coordinator. Um,
After 1 year.
yeah, after 1 year.
After 1 year.
Matt Eberflus? Eberflus? Eberflus?
Eberflus,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah, that was another shocker, guys. There's a lot of openings in the NFL right now. There's a lot of coaches that made a name for themselves in college this year. That could be things that change. Just look at what happened with, the Harborough. That's another one. There's a lot of people saying, is Harborough gonna be the coach for the Ravens next year still? So that's another one that's talked about. But yeah, so that is gonna conclude the firings here. Um, we're gonna go ahead and get into some stuff for you guys. We're gonna let you know who's in, who's out.
Before we
We're
do
gonna let
that,
you. We're gonna.
I looked up if Dion
Oh
could
yeah,
could possibly coach the Browns. It says it's a long shot because he's locked into college football right now. Dion is fully invested at Colorado Buffaloes. He's building recruiting pipelines, NIL relationships, and a program around his sons and staffs. Walking away after only a short run would burn credibility in the college world. But it's not right now. So maybe in a couple years, if he keeps winning, and it's all about winning, man. It's
that's
all about
true.
winning. It's all about
That's
winning
true.
to the league, but Dion is more of he wants to develop you as a human being as well. He wants to see you win outside of
Yeah.
football, just like you talk about. There's a life outside of
Mhm.
sports, and Dion's all about that. So respect.
Well. All right. Without further ado, we're gonna jump right into it. NFL playoffs are set. We're gonna hit you with the matchups right here, right now. But without further ado, you want to run through the NFC, or you want me to run through NFC? You want to run through AFC?
Let me run through the NFC just like the Eagles are gonna do.
Oh my goodness. Here we go. Get it, mister. Didn't even get the number one seed. Didn't even get the bye week.
We don't need to buy. I'm tired
Yeah,
of
you
everybody
do.
saying we
Yeah,
don't.
you do. Go
No,
ahead. Tell
everybody
them who
always
you play
discredits
first round. Tell them who you play
everybody,
first round.
bro. And I'm ready to. Hey, I'm ready to dump. We're winning by at least 2 touchdowns. First, all right, we're gonna start with NFC.
Yeah.
We got in the NFC first round. So the Seattle Seahawks clinched the first round bye. 14. Their record is 14-3. Great season by Seattle. Honorable note: Sam Darnold last year on a different team went 14-3.
And he's the
So
only quarterback to ever done this with
only
two teams
quarterback to
in
do it,
two
but
seasons,
history repeats
different
itself.
teams.
He will. So first up, we have the Los Angeles Rams playing the Carolina Panthers. The Rams are 12-5. The Carolina
In
Panthers are
Carolina.
8-9. In Carolina,
Carolina.
as you guys know, Carolina lost to the Bucks, and
In what was
we had
supposed to
thought,
have been the
well,
the
yes,
match game, right? This was said before, right? This was why it was turned into a Saturday game. They said, "Oh, this matchup makes or breaks your guys' playoffs. Whoever wins is in, loser is out." Tampa Bay went in, got the job done. Then goes on to Sunday. Falcons decided, you know what, we're gonna win on a strong note. They beat the Saints, and it turns out that game mattered more than the game on Saturday. And
apparently,
the
if the
losers,
Carolina Panthers would have won, they would have played. But I swear they were saying, "Oh, winner controls their destiny." But apparently, the Bucks win and get eliminated.
yep. So it was a shocker to us to see that.
Don't
But
count the Panthers
congratulations
out.
to Carolina for
They
getting
don't
it
count them
done,
out.
handling that division, and they've won against some good teams. So we're curious to see how this game really goes. Go ahead, get it up.
Yep. Next up, we got the Green Bay Packers in a divisional playoff game. We love to see it. Battling for the North.
Yeah.
Playing the Chicago Bears. Green Bay's 9-7. Chicago's 11-6. I want to say they split. I don't know who won this
Green Bay's
year.
9-7-1. Just
9-7-1. They do have that tie.
They do have a tie on their record.
Playoff. Yeah.
No, but that was the only reason
that's
that
going to
they
be a
got
really
in.
good. And
That was the only reason they got in was because of that tie. It was considered better than a loss.
Makes me sick.
So,
and then we got the game of the week. The San Francisco 49ers are marching down to Philadelphia. Get their asses whooped, son. Oh my God. Are we a terrible matchup for the Niners? Terrible matchup for the Niners. They have no number one.
It could go either way because
we're a terrible matchup. Stack the box, stop Christian McCaffrey.
You say that now, but you do not count out a playoff team. They're in the playoffs for a reason, right?
I promise you. Y'all are about to see playoff Hurts. Y'all are about to see playoff Brown. Y'all are about to see playoff Smith. Playoff Saquon? Playoff Saquon?
So if the Eagles were to beat the Niners, they're going to have to play either Green Bay or Chicago, which the way it's looking, Chicago's on a streak and their defense is very good.
Nope.
Yeah.
No, Seattle plays the lowest seed.
Seattle would play the lowest
Seattle automatically plays the winner.
They play the... It's the way that it works is the number one seed will play the lowest seed that is left. So out of
Green Bay win
2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoever's the lowest seed out of that will play the Seattle Seahawks, which is why I said if the Chicago Bears do win, you will be playing. It would be a Bears-Eagles playoff matchup
because the Rams would win. And then the winner of that
the Rams would be the lowest seed. Either way you look at it, Rams or Carolina.
None of these teams. We beat Green Bay last 3 games in a row. Green Bay can probably beat Chicago. I'm worried about Chicago right there. They just lost to the Detroit Lions in a must-win game. Try to get the 1 seed with the
That's true. That's true.
2 seed.
But they sat starters. A lot of teams sat starters.
We'll see.
We are going to now jump over to the AFC.
Here we go. There's some dogs over here.
Got it done in Denver. We got that number 1 seed in the AFC with a 14-3 record. Bo Nix,
Seattle
tied the most wins in the first 2 seasons of a rookie's in the first 2 seasons of a quarterback's NFL career. He tied the most wins. He's out here doing the damn thing.
I have his stats.
Put some respect on our name. You know what I'm saying, dog? I'm tired of hearing these haters. That's all I want to know. What happened? Where's the hate now? And they're still hating on us, and we love to see it. We want the hate. We want the hate. Need some haters in the world to keep us going. But anyways, I'm going to move on. The number 2 seed was New England coming in right behind us with a 14-3 record, but we did have the tiebreaker over them. The number 4 seed was Pittsburgh, barely holding on for dear life in their last game against the Ravens. And you got the 5 seed Houston, you got the 6 seed Buffalo, and you got the 7th seed Los Angeles Chargers, who sat a few of their starters in the last week against us so that they could prepare for this game. So, the way it sits, Buffalo versus Jacksonville, Los Angeles versus New England, in New England, Houston versus Pittsburgh, and you got the lowest seed of those 3 teams, so it's going to either be Buffalo.
You could play any of these teams. Houston, you could literally play any of these teams, except New England.
You won't play New England.
Yep,
unless
won't play New
they
England.
make it to the. So the way it looks is it's going to be Buffalo, Jacksonville, or Houston, Pittsburgh. Or if the Chargers do pull it off, then we'll play them. So this can go a lot of different ways. But right now, the Houston Texans, the Chicago Bears, and the Denver Broncos defenses are something to reckon with. And if all of those teams have their offenses running on full cylinders, and the Seattle Seahawks, I can't count their defense out, because they also have a good defense. So Denver, Seattle, Houston, Chicago's defenses, they're doing some great things. Jacksonville's getting the ball. They're getting a lot of turnovers, and Trevor Lawrence is on a fucking winning streak.
They're on a
You
heater.
can't count them out. Cannot count them out. But you know, I feel like that's probably one of the matchups of the weeks for me is Buffalo and Jacksonville.
Yep.
What's Josh Allen going to do? What's Trevor Lawrence going to do? You know, that's huge games right there. But yeah, the AFC is going to come down to it. And I can't wait to see it. I cannot wait to see it. Denver gets to host the home field advantage. Seattle gets to host. They got home field advantage. That's the nice part of getting that number 1 seed. So yeah, it's freaking. I'm ready. I'm excited. It was amazing.
And as far as here, let me pull this up real quick. The 10th. So we have games on the 10th. So it looks like girls. Oh, so it looks like we have Saturday games. We have the first Saturday game starting at 4:30.
2:30. Well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. 4:30 Eastern time. Yep. 2:30 Mountain time.
2:30 Mountain.
That is the Los Angeles Rams versus the Carolina Panthers. So Saturday we'll know.
And then you'll also have a nighttime game. You also
winner.
have a nighttime game. You guys have that. So both NFC teams are going to be on January 10th.
Yep.
You got the nighttime game being Green Bay versus Chicago. That's going to be 6 p.m. or 8 p.m. Mountain Standard to Eastern Standard.
And then Sunday we have a earlier window. We got the 1 p.m. Eastern time, 11 a.m. Mountain time. Buffalo Bills versus the Jacksonville Jaguars, followed by San Francisco 49ers versus the Philadelphia Eagles at 4:30 Eastern time, 2:30 Mountain time, followed by the night game. The Los Angeles Chargers are going to take on the New England Patriots at 8 o'clock Eastern time, 6 o'clock.
And then we shoot off to Monday, January 12th. Monday's last Monday Night Football, I believe, of the season. I could be wrong on that, but Houston versus Pittsburgh, and that's gonna be another one right there. Could it be Aaron Rodgers' last game? Could it be Mike Tomlin's last game? There's a lot of controversy going on in Pittsburgh.
Yep. Any given Sunday.
So,
but what we do know, and what I do know, folks, is these games are all over the place. You have a game on Paramount. You have the Bears game on Amazon Prime. You have a game on ESPN. You have a game on Fox. So just kind of figure out where you're going to watch the game. I'm probably going to watch them on
CBS, NBC.
Plus, except the
all of our Sunday games will be on YouTube Sunday for the early up to like 4:30.
Are they?
It should be.
Does the Sunday ticket get the playoffs?
It better.
Does the Sunday ticket get the playoffs?
Let's find out.
No, NFL ticket does not include playoff games. It's strictly for out-of-market regular season Sunday afternoon games. NFL Sunday ticket's over with. It's done.
I'm
going to buy an antenna. I'm going to buy an antenna. That's what I'll be doing.
Playoffs. Red Zone doesn't cover playoffs either.
No, because he was all sad. He's like, and that was the last game of the year. And we leave you with every single touchdown. 2025 season.
So you gotta figure out what you're gonna be watching all these games on. Might have to get NFL Plus. Might have to get a couple things.
Well,
if you have YouTube TV, you can watch everything, from what I understand. So YouTube TV should cover because you have all the channels, but so expensive.
These playoffs are going on so expensive, dude. It's like $90 a month.
But
the utility.
Without further ado, I want to show you a little something here. We're gonna cover a little bettage book. You guys know what this is.
You're looking at night. Hold on real quick. You're looking at night. In order to watch a playoff game, you're looking at $90 a month for YouTube TV. You have to have Amazon Prime, which is to watch the Prime game, which is like $15, $16 a month. And you have to have Paramount Plus. And NBC, there's a Peacock game. And you have to have Peacock. To watch the playoffs, you got to spend
you're looking at 5 different places that you have to have to be able to watch these games.
$150 to watch playoff games. Crazy work.
So if I was you guys, I'd be looking at bars or pizza joints or Buffalo Wild
Or
Wings.
do what we do and just go halves with your homie. Just go halves. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. That's such a good idea. B-dubs. Free game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
free games, have a nice little dinner, chill, have a couple drinks. But anyways, this is
our game's at 4:30.
TD Takes.
Oh,
you know what it
shit.
is. We got to cover a little bit here. We got to cover a little bit here. We got to cover a little bit.
How many bets are left?
So,
2? 2 bets left?
I don't know, but we're gonna cover, and we're gonna get some money added up right here, right now on the live.
Let's get it. I got the calculator.
Check it out. Indiana went further than Alabama. You're up 25. So put it in put it in your calculator with me, and we're gonna do it 25. At the same time. So right now, you are up $25. So
let me get that. Go to Cash App. Go to Cash App.
Shit. Next, Steelers won the division. $25. They also made it to the playoffs, which was like
that was 50 or 75. That was up
You're
there.
You're tripping. No,
that one was up there.
No.
That one was up there.
Oh, no, I guess we never did. Yeah, I think it was just the Steelers who win the division.
No, it was Mike Tomlin. It was Mike Tomlin to have a positive record. It was Steelers win the division and then Mike Tomlin to have a better record or to go. You bet to Mike Tomlin to have his first ever losing season. I gotta be up.
No, I don't think we ever that one. I think I just said the division one because I don't have anything on here.
No, we bet the Tomlin losing season. I can probably find it in Riverside right now. Oh, that's not on there.
It's not on here.
We 1,000.
Not crossed out or nothing, bro. I swear to God. Sorry. So you're up $50 at the moment. We had Broncos versus Cowboys, $25 to me.
So wait, I was up 50. So close the door. I'm not gonna tell you
now
again.
You're down
dude.
to 25. You had the most time in game Bijan versus Saquon fantasy points leader end of season. $30.
How much was that one?
I took that because Bijan won.
Yep. Oh, that put you up 10.
So now I'm up.
Okay, so you're up 10.
Okay, so $10 my way. $100 for the Chiefs games. So plus,
I already paid you 50 though.
But you paid me 50. So I'm gonna only go up 50. So we're just gonna go up
50.
Plus
so that's
60. So I'm at 60.
Yep.
And
I paid you for some other bets too. I thought I know.
I'm getting to them. I'm getting to them.
Okay.
I have those. Those are I can't even see. Look, those are crossed out. They're not. I can't even. I wonder if you. Like I can read them, but they're paid for. Like I know what they are.
Yeah.
Like this one right here, Ravens versus Bills.
That was week 1. Yep.
That was early on.
And then there was another one. It was like 48-49.
Bucks versus Falcons. And then there was another one. It was Commanders and somebody else. I don't remember. But anyway, okay. So now we have Bears versus Broncos. Better record at the end of season. We took that. That was plus 75 for me. So now I go 75 more. So now I'm at 135.
Okay.
Then we did Jaden and Debo versus Matt Stafford and Devontae Adams for 50. So that's minus 50 for me. Back. So now 85. I'm back to $85. Then I had $100 Jamar Chase over AJ Brown. So now I'm up 100 plus 100.
Oh my God, I forgot about that shit, dude. Stupid fucking.
Then I had $25 that the Eagles weren't going to win over 14 games. So now I'm up another 25. So I'm at 210.
That's 210.
Now 150 Broncos versus Eagles, better ranked defense per NFL. Now it's plus 150 for me.
So that's 360.
So I'm at 360. $50 better end of season record, Broncos versus Eagles. We took that. That's plus 50 for me. So I'm at 410 on you. $35 for Jonnu Smith.
I'm gonna have to find that fucking Mike Tomlin one because I know we had that shit.
$35.
Did I pay for
Jonnu Smith my way.
No, I didn't pay the fucking Jonnu Smith one.
No, because I just was crossing them off because we were just trying to get to see what a number was. But we haven't done this. That's why I wanted to do this with you online. So that's plus 35 for me. So now I'm at 445.
440.
Oh, here it is. $50. Joe, Steelers' first losing season. It's the last bet. So now I go minus 50.
It was under the Steelers, not Mike Tomlin or record. So $395.
Yeah, no, I was looking. So minus 50.
And
so now I'm at $395. But we still have $200 bets. Okay?
Two $100
that are still
bets.
active.
Yep. Eagles to repeat.
And it's the Eagles to repeat and the Broncos to make the AFC Championship. So as of right now, even if you got me with both of those,
Broncos to win the AFC Championship.
No, Broncos to make it.
They just got to win one game.
We haven't even been in 10 years, and you guys were talking about repeating. That was on you. I said Broncos to make AFC Championship, Eagles to repeat and win. I was specific when I wrote them out.
Diabolical.
And those are 100 each, so that's 200.
All these niggas got to do is
so either way,
all these niggas got to do is get to the AFC game. We got to get to the Super Bowl and win.
Yeah, because you said you were repeating. I haven't gotten there in one yet.
This man.
And we were getting that at you put that at $1,000 before, bro. We bet $1,000 before we turned it down to 100.
We're repeating. We are 1,000%.
All right, dog. All right.
There is not a team on here. So $395 right now before that. But if both of these happen, it could be at $195. I'm gonna need that.
So I'm up $195. I'm gonna need that. No, I'm up.
No, I know, but if the Eagles win the Super Bowl and you guys lose to the AFC,
where's that 195 it'd be $195. Where's that 195 at? So we already know you owe me $195. You could owe me
at least
$595 or $395 or $195.
Oh yeah, as far as cancel out, fuck no, dude, our shit's winning. Our shit is winning.
But that's everything. So as of
$495,
you guys heard it here first. Big Daddy is up $395.
It don't matter. I want the good bets.
These two bets.
So you guys would have to play. So let me just predict this bracket. I think Jags are gonna beat Buffalo because in Jacksonville. So that'd be the 3 seed. Jags will go right here. I think New England's gonna beat the Chargers. I don't think the Chargers got a shot, dude. The only shot the Chargers have is if they just score on New England. Because New England's put up 40 points a game.
For real.
So let's say New England goes there, and then let's say Houston. Let's just be real. Houston's probably going to end Aaron Rodgers' career. End his, or what's his name? He's gonna. What's the quarterback for Houston?
CJ Stroud.
CJ Stroud's gonna end his career, or Aaron Rodgers. I don't know, playoffs. Let's just say Houston goes here. So Houston would go here. New England would go here. That'd be the 2 and the 5 seed. Okay, so Houston. If I predicted right, Jacksonville plays Houston. Excuse me. You got Jacksonville plays New England. Oh my fucking god, these are going to be some banger games. Mm-hmm. Jacksonville would play New England. You guys would play the Houston Texans in a rematch. I don't think the Texans got it like that, dude.
So you want to put in a bet real quick? You want to put in a bet?
Or if New England wins and let's say the Steelers win, you guys would
let's run through this right now. Let's run through first week. Rams, Panthers. Who you picking? I think the Rams have it because of the offensive statistics. They should have that shit because of offense.
All right. So you're going to go with the Rams?
Yeah. Now this one's hard though because they're exactly the same odds, bro. Bears, Packers, -110, -110. I think the Bears should have this game because of their defensive backs.
And
you never know.
Green Bay's banged up. Jordan Love's banged up.
See what I'm saying? So this should be Bears. And it's in Chicago. All right, Buffalo
they have them
and
both at
Jacksonville.
110. That's so funny.
They have that on this one too. Look, Buffalo and Jacksonville. -110, -110. They are the exact same odds.
So they ain't no script.
All right, let's see. Trevor Lawrence has only won one playoff game in his career. And Buffalo Bills have the #1 rushing leader in the NFL. I might take the Bills on this one. I'm going to take the Bills on this one.
I'm going to take the Jags. I'm going with
Niners
the Jags
versus Eagles. Taking the Eagles.
I'm going
Chargers and Patriots. This one's hard. I really want the fucking Chargers to win, but Patriots I think got it.
And you don't
I think
Chargers
Texans got it.
They almost
I'll see them and whoop their ass.
They kept a close game with you guys with their backups.
Because we let them.
I thought y'all were about to 50 burger their backups. 13 points. Houston, Texans, Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm taking the Steelers, baby.
Go ahead.
Riding with the Steelers all year.
But yeah.
Riding with the Steelers all year.
We appreciate you guys for rocking with us.
All year.
But we got a little would you rather here. We got a little would you rather here to end it off. TD takes would you rather segment. All right, T. Here we go. Would you rather watch your team lose in a Super Bowl every year for 5 years, or go 5-12 every year, but beat your biggest rival twice?
So we beat the Cowboys twice a year.
I'm taking that Super Bowl appearance 5 times.
I'm taking that. Okay, I'm taking 5-12 because that sets me up for.
Because that means.
You go 5-12 every single year. Every year for how long? Just every year? Nah, I'm going freaking Super Bowl. Probably 5 years. I'm watching the team.
Super year. 5 years. You know what I'm saying? And 5 years we're getting the AFC
saddest fan you've ever seen.
5 years we're the best team in the AFC. Even if we lose, that's all right. Guess what? We've been there. We went there.
And
we got there.
Be the saddest fan you've ever seen in your life, dude. That would suck.
But yeah, thank you guys for rocking it out. We appreciate you.
We appreciate it. And my kids running in and out of the episode because look at this 3D printer over there printing. But yeah, we appreciate you guys rocking with us, man. He gonna play some music and we gonna vibe out with y'all.
Got a bunch of my seats sawed off. Got a bunch of going hope to never call off.
Hey,
sitting on the roof already saw it. Ain't too much I put a thing on me. To put the blame on me.
The blame on me.
$1 bills rain on me. Then let them haters come and entertain on me. That's why. Get it until the sunrise. Doing 90 in a 65.
In the 65.
When the road down screaming now.
Hey. So appreciate y'all. Till next time. TV Shakes.
We love y'all. Peace out. God bless.